A big thank to the viewers of this channel, Ken Bugul of Sheikh Muhammadul Mustafasi. We are happy to keep sharing it with Mushid TV. Before all, Ken Bugul of Sheikh Muhammadul Mustafasi is honored to know that people from the diaspora has understood him and accept his request. People from abroad has really respect his recommendation about shortening the vocals on WhatsApp, since it is the only social media which he used to communicate with them. Time does not really allow him to understand everything. That's why he's still demanding his customers to go straight to the point. Another important thing is that also so many people, especially in Senegal, are very happy to see the help he's doing for the community. Some of them wanted even to come facing the camera and thank him a lot, even if he does not wish that. All of these actions like helping people to be healed or to survive, he's doing it because he's one of the missionaries, but it is thanks to his goodwill and above all what his honorable guide Sheikh Muhammadul Mustafasi has done for him. Today we have seen him in a different place, dealing again with another special tree called in a local languages Ngeer, N-G-E-E-R, in a different way. Its fruits, leaves, seeds, powder, each of them is used in different time to have them all. He is always doing the sacrifices to have a better strategy in his process of healing. There is one method used. He should have at least 500,000 in his pocket, and the specific time to go and find that tree will be early in the morning. After that, he will be deep inside of the oceans or the sea, having the same amount of money and handed out the money to people who are in need. That tree is used sometimes for cancer treatment and for also asthma shortener of breath. It can be used also to help someone who cannot gather his money. There is always a way of collecting the blades of the tree. You will need to have some coin 5 CFA regardless of the numbers of the amount, and a cloth measure 9 meters. All are nuts, red, white, and a mix of white and red. You would count 99 each of them. Put them in a cloth and give it to someone the next day. With the help of God, that person will be able to stop wasting his money and would be able to save it at any time. But also he'll be free from some mystical sickness. There is also another type different from the power, which is the blades. It can enable women to get married easily or help someone to have a long career in his workplace. You just need to mix the tree and a salt and use it. It can help someone also to achieve a great success in a very easy way. Sometimes it can be used always for the sake of protection. It can really help anyone to get secure. Ken Bugul of Sheikh Muhammadul Mustafasi has not a problem of medicines when it comes to health, simply because he is dealing with 180 employees. He has a very specific group which their role is to be all the time in the forest and bring some several trees which he recommended. That's why he always knows which place to go, because he was informed where to find the tree he wants. For those people, he's giving them salaries, not a little amount of money. He sent them sometimes to bring those trees to him. But if it gets complicated, he's going to move himself. This is the reason why the expensiveness of his service can be understood in that sense. He has never had an issue in finding his different medicine, because he considers himself like a doctor and his place as a full pharmacy. He's not collecting money again, but investing his money in his service to help. Viewers of Ken Bugul of Sheikh Muhammadul Mustafasi, you can at any time contact different numbers below to contact him. 7750211563 for Orange operator, 763007817 for Tigo operator, or the emergency one 770304840. Each of them will begin by 00221 as an indicator for people out of Senegal. Another important fact is that he's helping everyone regardless of their religious or ethnic belonging. If you are a Muslim or Christian or whatever, what is important for him is to help people in his healing process. He's also helping those who work in the enterprises and some artists. He has also things specially for wrestlers, but he does not deal much with them, simply because he does not like failure. He always wins and succeeds in his process. The powder which heals cancer is always different from the one which heals asthma. These different bottles is for the wounds and the hepatitis and sometimes some sexual importance. He's again telling people that his best guide always helped him. He's always thanking Sheikh Muhammadu Musafasi, who helped him a lot in memorizing so many different features and several lessons about his service. He's not going to end his broadcast without talking about news in Africa, but this one concerned the rebellion, like the example of Guinea, who completely refused the third round regarding politics. Ken Bugur witnessed that it is really good to be a president, but sometimes we have to give the chance to others. It's not really good to fight against each opponent. What counts most is to be accepted by your own people. But for now, the only thing he is caring about is what Sheikh Muhammadu Musafasi orders, even though he has his own opinions in the ruling of his country. He is again happy to praise Lord and his guide Sheikh Muhammadu Musafasi and pray health and long life for him. This was again your broadcast with Ken Bugul of Sheikh Muhammadu Musafasi. We're happy to have you back and give you another appointment for next time.
Ken Bugul of Sheikh Muhammadul Mustafasi. His commitment towards me is appreciated, in a sense of keeping me informed all the time before having its action done. This is the reason why I beg all disciples to take him into consideration with his good actions and words.